Why? Why did it have to come down to this? This is what I get for having to start a game review trend. This is what I get. I start reviewing stuff, now I have to do stuff that there are some good and bad things, but I'm gonna have to get this done sooner or later. So, as my second game review, we have a game that went bad. I mean bad. I'm going to tell you the results of how bad this is in just a couple minutes. But we are reviewing Guitar Hero 3 for the Wii. Okay. You got the basic cover here. And you got your back cover telling you that it's required to have a freaking wireless guitar. But you don't need one. What makes this game bad for me is that I don't have a wireless guitar, so I thought there would be alternatives for playing it. So the only alternative you have is this thing, your little Wii remote here. Why is this bad? It could work if they did it the right way. Let me tell you about the buttons here. This is the quirkiest way to hold a controller I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, you have to play it for certain games. I'm okay with that, like Mario Brothers. It's comfortable. It works awesome, but Guitar Hero ruins it. Look. A is for yellow. If you press right, that's for red. Blue is 1. 2 is orange. The worst part about this is that you'll never guess which button's green. B is green. Do you see what the problem is here? Look at this. You have to play like this. Imagine on Expert, you have your finger down here on B, okay? Imagine this. You're playing through the Fire Flames on Expert, and how are you going to multitask and get your finger flipping on this button so many times? You got to focus. It's the quirkiest control I've ever seen for a game. Besides that, I could get past all that, but besides that, the graphics are good for the Wii. I'm not going to lie. The graphics are good. That's fine. The songs, awesome. The Wi-Fi, since this game is so out of date, I can't go online and play matches with others. So the Wi-Fi is pretty much dead weight now. You could go, oh, and here's an excellent thing. If you're playing Guitar Hero now, and they have a little thing on there called Message of the Day. If you go click on Message of the Day, you get blank black bubble window. It just says Message of the Day, black window. That's it. They haven't even updated their messages or their Wi-Fi servers for God knows how long. And the only good this game does for you without a guitar is just sitting there mashing the buttons around and playing co-op with someone else and just unlocking crap. This game has no real purpose until I could get a guitar. Oh, and speaking of results, what I was going to talk about, this game is so bad is that I went to GameStop to search for a wireless guitar. So here's an interesting story. We went there, and we asked, hey, guys, do you guys sell any wireless Wii guitars for Guitar Hero? So they go, believe it or not, we don't sell any anymore. So we said, oh, okay. But they start getting onto this story. They say, well, here's the thing. We haven't sold any, and because they weren't selling, we dumped them out, and we destroyed them. Let's say that again. They dumped them out and destroyed them. They didn't go sell them to a pawn shop or some other small store somewhere else in the world. No, 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 no. They dumped them and destroyed them. What? Why? I mean, no, we've already tried searching in many other places, but isn't that a little bit non-profit money wasting if you're just gonna take in all these guitars and just toss them out the window and frickin' destroy them? I mean, what are you doing? I mean, some people are gonna come in and they're gonna want one, like me. I mean, I don't need it, but it would be awesome if I could have one. I mean, sure, not a lot of people have one because they can't find one anymore, but it would help. I mean, I could do this on Expert now. But considering that I don't have a guitar, it's so much harder and complicated. So, is this game good or bad? So, my thought is just mixed on this, you guys. This game, if I had the guitar with me, I would give it a 7 to an 8. But with this little quirky thing here, I'm giving it a 4 to a 5 because of how complicated they make the buttons. So, with the Wii Remote, it gets 4 to 5. With the Wii Remote, with the guitar, it gets a 7 to 8. I hate this review. See you later, guys.